What is up, everybody? My name is Free, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Redstone Craft. Today we start our episode with our friend back there, just taking a stroll through our compound. That's just that, it's a bunch of farms right now, but it's gonna get better. Today we are going to be doing two farms, both involving sheep. Hello, villager, how are you? The first one is gonna be just a regular sheep cooker, and the second one is gonna be I forgot about Salmon Man. Oh god. The second one is gonna be shear based farm for that only works on 1.14, but we'll get there when we get there. First part of the video is gonna be the cooker. Now, once again, we're gonna follow the same tutorial that for the guy that did that farm, so the farm's actually gonna be relatively similar. Start out by punching your way through the floor. You don't actually have to do this part, it's just me making it prettier. I really need to get a shovel. In fact, I need to get all my tools. Place down your chest. In my case, I'm placing down a shulker. As you guys know, I love using shulkers. Then punch out a 2-block behind it. And you're going to put 2 hoppers here. I'm going to replace these blocks. I really need to get a damn shovel. Place down 2 hoppers. 2 pieces of soul sand on top. And you can now sort of encase this. Hello? Oh, right. I'm in the block technically. Once you got this done, you can actually pull this up. Put 2 glasses there, a glass there, and now all you gotta do is surround it. Then pick up your signs, one there, and you can plop down your lava right over there. And I apologize for the loud plane. Once again, bad weather, so planes are taking off right on top of me, which is always fun. Right, so just make sure you did it like this, so you only pull up this part. And I'm actually going to double the farm. You don't have to, but I'm going to do it. What you're going to have to do is, for each of these, so let me put a block there so I can explain. Make a 3x3 platform on this side, and if you want to double up the farm like I do, just make a 3x3 on the other side, and you're counting the middle block. Like you're counting this one. Then what you have to do is, oh damn, I'm out of blocks, okay? Pull up all around it, and I'm gonna need to go grab more blocks. It's not expecting to waste that many blocks that quickly. And I'm gonna need another water bucket. Okay. Oops, that's not a water bucket. Thank you. And blocks. Thank God I still have a bunch of these. By the way, for everybody that's seeing these farms and wondering, where are the decorations? What are you doing with your life? I am going to decorate it. Don't worry about it. But we are going to have a full episode just decorating this part. You guys are going to be sick of decoration by the end of it. Let me just pull this up. Okay. And yeah, now you have this complete. What you're going to have to do is come to each of these, the ones at the end here. So this platform is 3x5 for those if that want to do the full thing. Then just come back here, and you're gonna have to do this. The reason why we're doing this is to put the waters here. If you put the waters out of the of the 3x5 area, the lambs won't ever get stuck. But yeah, in order to put the waters though, you gotta go up here, place a trapdoor, and close it. So this block, so when they fall, they won't be glued to that block and fall into the lava. After that, whoa, not there, there, okay. Plop down your water, and as you can see, anywhere here, the lambs will just be taken over there. And now, all you gotta do is, using glass so nobody suffocates, pull it all around, just like that, there we go. And plop that in the middle. And put some slabs on top so the lambs won't escape. There we go. And now all you have to do is, I'm just gonna drop slabs in these things. All you have to do now is put the sheep in there, and I'm actually going to go do that because getting sheep can be a pain in the ass. This is ugly. Also, by the way, I've been playing around with the data packs, right? The ones we installed last episode, and the durability data pack works really badly, so I might have to remove that. Anyway, I'm gonna get sheep in here. We're gonna have black sheep on one side and white sheep on the other, because this farm does drop wool, but it's not as efficient as the other one we're gonna build. But you know, these two wools, types of wool, they're gonna be the ones we use the most, so this farm's gonna produce both. Anyway, I'll be back once I have the sheep in there. Okay guys, we're back with sheep in our pen, and yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to breed them so you guys can see. They aren't hopping for some reason. I don't understand why, but oh well. You can see we have black sheep on one side and white sheep on the other, and in due time we're going to get a bunch of babies, and when they grow up they'll get squished by lava, and it all works perfectly. So that's farm number 1. I know it's incredibly... There's a few here because I had to kill some sheep up there. So that's farm number 1, but that's not all for today, of course, because this video is incredibly short, and you've already had like 3 short videos. Up next, we're gonna do... we're gonna make a very small but quite powerful farm. Now, I don't know who first designed this farm, so I can't give credit. I don't want to give credit to wrong people. But if I just get an observer, and I needed a dispenser. I'm going to use this just to show you guys how it actually works. So the farm goes by a very simple principle. I'm going to build it really quickly here. So like that, and then all you have to do, I need torch and a block. Okay, sorry. Or whatever it can be. No, actually can't. It needs to be a full block. So all you gotta do afterwards is plop down this torch, plop down this here, and this is gonna tick. And if we put items in here, what would happen is if this was grass, I'm just gonna break it to show it. Actually, I can hold that soil to show you guys. Basically, that observer is gonna be looking at that block of, well, it's gonna be grass. Oh, see, it grew. And when it becomes dirt, so when a sheep eats it, this is gonna pulse out and, well, should pulse out. No? Oh wait, it's not pulsing out. Why? Server, are you alive? How did I build this last time? Did I do some... Oh right, I used observers. That's what I did. Duh. I've built this once before. Okay, so observer there, piece of redstone, observer on top, and redstone. Now this should work. If I hold the soil, there we go. Except this would be a dispenser, and it would have shears in there, and would shear the sheep. See, it went back to dirt, and it pulsed again. So every time a sheep eats this block, it's gonna pulse. And we are eventually gonna have this on like a super big scale with a lot of sheep, but right now I'm just gonna put 16 sheep in a little contraption like this over there, and one of each color. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. First, because I don't think I have any more sheep, and I sort of put them all in there by mistake, so now I have to go grab sheep. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, that just spawned. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna build it probably up here. I'm trying to space these out so I can build on top of them afterwards. Probably around here would be good. So we're gonna build it here and get all the sheep in there and start getting colors. So yeah, I'm gonna go to do that. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now that the construction work on top of my head has stopped, I can show you the redstone behind this. So this is a macro level of what I built back there with actual dispensers. As you can see, I have 8 pods here. I've tried to keep grass here in the middle so I don't have to break this out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place dirt. You can see that actually fired. all around here, and the dispensers are all gonna fire. Not fire. Dead. Okay, it's just lagging a little bit. And you can also see I have a minecart hopper running below this that runs around and oh, I actually need a hopper there. Okay, one sec. I thought I'd gotten the hopper. Okay, let me go grab a hopper to put there. And what that minecart does is it's going to pick up all the wool that drops below those blocks and carry that through the hopper and into this shulker box. And by doing that, if I can just get the hoppers, we are going to have an automatic wool farm, completely AFK, does not require anything, and it also doesn't kill the sheep, which means I don't have to breed them. This meaning that this will just work by itself all day long, and all I really have to do is come in here to collect it. I'm going to break you. Come in here to collect it. If I just do that, there we go. Wait, let me replace this with a block just for the sake of it looking pretty. And can I need to craft the hopper minecart. Okay, there we go. So with that done, the entire farm's done. There we go. And now all I have to do is divide these into the pods and get the sheep, which is what I'm going to do right now because it's 2 sheep per pod, 2 different colored sheep per pod, so it can sort of be a pain in the ass to do this, but oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get these sheep in here and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so it's done. I did replace something here because I realized I needed a block so sheep wouldn't escape, so there's a block and this actually activates. We have 1 of each sheep here. Eventually, that's red. She was sheared by accident. Eventually we might put more in here, but as I don't really use wool, I doubt we'll need any more. Yeah, 16 sheep right here. Some of these dyes were really hard to get, especially the brown one. I had to go find a jungle. It literally took me half an hour to find a coca bean. But anyway, we still have our company of Salmon Man over there. And yeah, we have some wools down here already, which is pretty good. Once again, the durability thing is sort of messed up. And now I messed up. I really need to start getting ender pearls. How am I going to do this? These guys are going to run for it as soon as I open this. Yep. How did I know? Okay, well, I'll fix that off camera. Sadly, that is all I have time for today. I'm actually seriously on top of time today. I'm going to need to go around and do what I have to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. I know it was a episode with a lot of cuts, but hopefully you got a good idea how to build both farms. They're not really that hard. I will leave the tutorial for the sheep cooker in the description. This farm I just did it with the shears really isn't that hard, and I can't find the original source, so I'm not going to credit someone else if I'm not sure he's not the original. But yeah, that's all I got time for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like and subscribe to the channel. That's it, folks. I'm out. Peace!